The next topic is something called conjugates, and this is where we have two different binomials and they're identical except for the sign in between the two terms. So if you FOIL a binomial and its conjugate, you'll find that the middle terms will cancel out. And this is going to be used for dividing complex numbers. So it is not simplified to have an I in the denominator. This is because we're not supposed to have radicals in the denominator. So therefore in division problems, to simplify and get rid of the I in the denominator, the process is to multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. So here I have a 4 plus I on the denominator. So I'm going to multiply by the conjugate, which is 4 minus I. And let me put parentheses around the original. But then to keep this legal, I also need to multiply the top by 4 minus I. So then I'm going to distribute that and then FOIL this. So that's going to be 12 minus 3I over, now the middle terms of the FOIL are going to cancel out, and you can see that it'll be a minus 4I and a plus 4I. So you actually only need to do the first and the last of the FOIL. So 4 times 4 is 16, and plus I times minus I is minus I squared. So then I'm going to keep going here and replace that I squared with a negative 1. So again, anytime you see an I squared, it gets replaced with a negative 1, which is going to make this 12 minus 3I over 17. And then lastly, they do want us to split it up, so it's technically in the standard form. So this will be 12 over 17 minus 3 over 17I. So we no longer have an I in the denominator, and it's now in the standard form.